Now the C chord is very similar to the G in the sense that you use the same pattern here. You're going to start this one on the 5th string. There's no 6th string in this chord, so we don't even want to pluck the 6th string when we're playing. We're going to start the pick on string 5, and we're going to play 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. It'll sound like this. Then we're going to play the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of string 4. Now, good news again, string 3 is open, nothing there. You don't have to put a finger down. But here's the tough part. You have to get your 1st finger to press the 1st fret on string 2, which seems easy at first, but you also have to make sure it doesn't bump into string 1, which we're going to leave open. So you'll get this sound pretty frequently at first. You'll hear that kind of dead string, the muted string, and it's your 1st finger. You have to tilt it up just a little bit, make sure that finger is arched. Kind of looks like that from the side. So you definitely don't want a flat finger, and you don't want to lay it at too slight an arch. You want to really keep that finger arched. It almost looks like you're holding the letter C if you do that by itself. So the C chord kind of resembles a letter C, just thumb and 1st finger. And then if you keep the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string, the 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, that 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, you'll get this sound. So remember, no big string, no number 6 here. It's 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. Those are your frets, and then strings are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So when you get used to that and you can go through each string and hear those notes clearly, you can try doing the strum just like we did on the G chord. Just like that. Now, remember to go through all the processes that we used for the G chord. I want you to try to play the C chord in rhythm, tap your foot and strum at the same time. You go much slower than this at first if you want to. Make sure you always check each string, and then try to play 4 C chords in a row. 4, then drop your left hand, 2, 3, 4, replace. 1, 2, 3, 4, and drop. And you can also do just a single beat of that. You can play C and remove the left hand. Put it back, remove it. And when you feel like you're getting it every time, you can do it without your right hand. You can just put the C chord down and take it away. And see how fast you can get that. And when you get really good at this, you'll want to do this back and forth between G and C. So I'll show you what I'm talking about, and then when you're ready, go ahead and try this, and then we'll do the other 3 chords later in the video. So we'll try to do this. Try a C chord, and let's go 4 strums on this, and then I want you to take a break here and set up the G chord. So here's how we do it. We move these 2 fingers towards the ceiling, 1 string. So this finger moves to the 6th string, and this finger moves to the 5th string. We remove our 1st finger, and we put our little finger down on the little string, and we get this, which is our G chord. And we're going to do that 4 times. 2, 3, 4, and now try to move back to the C. So we remove the little finger, we move these towards the floor 1 string, and then we put our 1st finger down on the 2nd string. Try to strum that 4 times and go back to the G. And I'll just pick it up here so you can kind of see what it's going to end up being. I'm adding a little strum pattern to it. So you can see how that's starting to more resemble a song than just individual chords. So work through these. You know, it takes a little time, but just be patient and do a little bit every day, and these things will be second nature in no time.